Welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and today we're going to be talking about Samsung finally releasing Android 14 to, well, starting with the Galaxy S23 devices. Now, before we get started, I will say this. We have not got it in the US yet, but that's not the point of this video. We're going to sit here and talk. We're going to have a conversation, but before we get started, if you guys like the content, please leave a like on the video. Comment down below what you guys think about this and any other videos. Subscribe to Power to Family. Share, tell your friends, all the good stuff. And if you really enjoy the content, please consider making a donation via Cash App at the Tech Rant Show. That's $TECHRANTSSHOW. All right. So, starting in a couple Europe countries, as of yesterday, Samsung has released Android 14 One UI 6.0, and we should be getting it maybe by the end of the week in the US, maybe next week. I'm not sure. So it has been almost 3 weeks, a little less than 3 weeks since Android 14 was actually it has been it has been 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks since Android 14 has actually been released fully. So Samsung, this is what it's telling me is that I've watched Samsung mature over the past couple years. It used to be when an Android update came out, like let's take Android Pie for instance. Android Pie came out in August of 2018, and the Galaxy Note 9, which is a device that I own, and the Galaxy S9 at the time, it didn't get it until uh, what, February-ish? End of January, February. So what that's telling me is that Samsung, they really have taken software updates seriously. So, you know, I remember back in 2022, or yeah, it was with the S21 series. Uh, Android 13 came out in, I believe it was October, and then by Thanksgiving, I was receiving the update for the Galaxy S23. I mean, the Galaxy S21 at the time. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, Samsung is making an effort for their software updates. They are really pushing it out faster and faster to the point to where, honestly, I think we're going to get to a point to where, because the way that they've been releasing betas and things like that, it may be a point to where Samsung and Google might be releasing software updates just at the same time. Now, it's not many manufacturers out there that have done that. A couple of the Realme devices, a couple of the Xiaomi's, back in the day it was like Motorola, when the Essential phone was a thing. Let me start off by saying this. Let me say this real quick. The Essential phone was a phenomenal phone. I don't care what anybody says. But we're getting to a point where Samsung is really catching up to Google when it comes to software updates. Now, of course, now we can sit here and have the debate and say, oh, well, Google, you know, they're, um, they're supporting their Pixels more longer, and that's fine. But I think Samsung is going to extend that software updates policy probably with the Galaxy S24. I strongly believe that. So I don't know. Like I said, it's just amazing. So like I said, we don't have Android 14 here in the US just yet, but when it does, of course, I'll make a video and I'll tell you guys what I think about it. But we're getting to a point where it's it's a very close race. Samsung is realizing, hey, you know, people are keeping their phones longer. Inflation is high. The price of food and everything is just ridiculous. So they need to release these software updates faster than they can produce them. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you think Samsung is trying to catch up to Google? Do you think we'll get to a point to where Google and Samsung will be releasing software updates at the same time? I don't know. Let's have a discussion in the comments below. If this is helpful, informative, or entertaining in any way, leave a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Cash App information will be in the beginning of the video and will be in the description box below. Catch you guys on the next one. Please be safe. Please be blessed. Later. Peace.